So good afternoon, everybody. I'm Camille Goliath from Extracthive. Just joined this company 2 months ago, so don't ask too many questions, please. That's a French startup that was created by two French engineers, 2 years ago. So what are we doing? So we have these big goals of the aim to become a holistic solution provider for the production of metals and minerals from ores and waste. So they start up with a lab. They have this extractive process designer. They have a team of about 10 researchers. And then they bought a year ago those two plants. So there's a ceramic recycling plant, which is mainly a comminution facility. And I'm the plant manager of this plant. And a chemical platform, which is situated in Lyon. So Extracthive is now about 30 employees, and it's about 1.3 million euro turnover. So if we look at the laboratory, so Extracthive developed chemicals processes to extract metals and minerals from ores, industrial waste, and wastewater. So the objectives are to minimize the volume of final waste to be disposed, increase the material efficiency of industry, and generate additional cash flow through the selling of byproducts. So we can act as an R&D service provider and also as a technology provider. So for example, there's a track record of last year, pilot scale development of a process to depollute an Alteos plant in France. It's an aluminium plant, so it was to depollute their wastewater through precipitation, flocculation, settling, and centrifugation. So that's the real heart of our work here, is to develop chemical processes and hydrometallurgical processes. Another example more in the mining world is that's a H2020 impact project to design a mobile process plant for small-scale mining in, I think that's in Bosnia. So it's from a stibnite ore, and to get to the concentrate, a good concentrate, through oxidative leaching and precipitation. Another example, optimization of a process to recover zinc from pyrometallurgical waste through leaching, oxidation, and precipitation. So that's a type of process that we'll develop from the lab scale to the pilot scale and to the industrial scale. So now they bought this plant in the south of France. So it's a comminution facility, quite a big place, with a lot of materials of crushing, grinding, screening, and sieving, briquetting, thermal treatment, some oven, and mixing and packaging. So we work with a lot of industrial French group when they want to dispose from the waste, and so either wastewater or waste, for example, I'll see, there's an example here. You have these abrasive wheels. I don't know if you know them. So we can crush those abrasive wheels and to make them an alternate high quality alumina source. So there we partnership with a different crushing partner to have a very unique crushing facilities for those wheels. Another example, we also recycle silicocarbon from refractories in France, and we're running a current production of 100 tons per month. So here we mainly do collecting, crushing, and mixing, and briquetting again. And we resell to other clients or to the same client, depend. Yeah, thank you for your attention. If you have any questions.